Hello YouTube, Retro Chef here. Hey lad. It's the 27th of December. Just get comfortable here. Just filming this video, making sure my camera battery life is going to last me. Right, yeah, so 27th of December. It's a Friday. I'm off work still. I'm not back until the 2nd. I had a good Christmas. I had a great Christmas actually. I hope everyone else had a good Christmas. Bit of DuckTales. Thought I'd play that in a minute. Once I've done this. God, I'm rushing that because the camera's bleeping. The camera's bleeping. Basically, yeah, I've had a great Christmas. I got some great gifts. Got spoiled rotten. My kids got spoiled rotten as well, so it's all good. My new Retro Chef mug, my daughter got me, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you, Talia. Wow. So, what did I get for Christmas? I've got Christmas gifts. I've got big Gumtree haul as usual with me. A trade of a tuber which isn't finished yet, and a couple of bits out in the wild and some eBay. So the first thing I'm going to do is show my Christmas gifts from my family members, mainly my missus. First thing I got for Christmas, well, technically it's my second one because my daughter's nicked my one, but not a problem. I got a Wii U, the Super Mario and Luigi Premium Pack. So it's got Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U, which are built in. And with that, I'll show you. My wife got me a Mario Wii U remote, or Wii U remote thing. And then I got the games I got. So I got a fair few. So I'll start off with. So I got Mario Brothers. Am I in the camera? Am I in the light here? Right. So I got Mario Brothers Wii U. Super Mario 3D Worlds with my lovely cases. I've got Arkham Origins. I've got Zombie U, which is very good. Because the ones I got originally were just, I think I just got Mario with my other one. And my daughter plays all the Wii games on it anyway. I'll show this one now. I've got this as well. Darksiders 2. And I got Zelda Wind Waker, but my wife bought it for me with the statue. She said she had this for a little while, so that was great. So I got that. That was all my Wii U stuff, which was great. I also got off my sister-in-law, a bit late to the party. Well, actually, technically, no, I'm not, because I've already got this. But this is, you know, one I can actually play rather than open the big box one. So, Grand Theft Auto 5 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or Assassin's Creed 4. Got that, and then yeah. My wife also got me Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Henry, you know what's his name, Edward Kenway doll thing, whatever it is, which is cool. My sister-in-law got me a load of South Park toys because I love South Park. I feel like I'm not in the light here. Budge over. I'm being paranoid because the camera's. I can see it flashing. So, oh, and then my wife got me 2 Steelbox or Steelbooks Blu-rays. One is Wolverine and one is Superman, Man of Steel. So yes, that was great. Where am I going to put all this stuff now? And I'll show you one thing I got today when I was out in the back. I went into town today just to have a little butcher's. Didn't see anything worthwhile on the sale, but when my wife bought me Darksiders 2, I've never played this one or the first one, so I thought I'd better buy the first one. So I went into CX, and for £4 I got Darksiders. Am I saying it right? yeah, Darksiders 1. It's all boxing complete. It was £4 from CEX. So I think I'm going to play this one first before I play the Wii U version, I think. Oh no, I knew I dropped her. Right, so that's all my Christmas stuff. Yeah, so I've done really well for my Christmas. I've got other stuff, I've got money, clothes, the normal stuff people get. I'm going to do my eBay pickups quickly first. I got this for 99p and £1.20 to send it. And it's Pokemon Ruby version and Sapphire version collectible collector's edition CD. But it's a DVD, I believe. So yeah, I thought I'd buy that for 99p because I like these little things like that. It's cool. The next one through eBay, quite a bargain actually, I think, in my eyes. This one, eBay was selling a load of Mega CD games. They had about 20 games, and I think I got the best 4. I'll say that. And I got them all for £20 and 1p. And I got my brother and his missus to, well, the geezer come to the house and met them. So for £20 and 1p with no postage, I got the In Excess, excuse me, In Excess Mega CD game. I think it's just a music game. Complete. Jurassic Park, complete, but a bit of water damage on the old manual, which is a bit of a shame. Brutal Paws of Fury, that's complete as well. And the one I really wanted was Night Trap. So they were all £20, bargain. The next bit is I got Out in the Wild. I went into, what was it? CX in Tottenham Court Road, the original Rathbone Place, and this was £6. I've already got the American version sealed, so if anyone wants an American version sealed of this game, please get in touch. I'll sell it, trade it, whatever. But that is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. So I've now got the PAL version of it. It's all complete. So I'm well happy with that. So yeah, if anyone's after Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles NTSC version sealed, originally sealed, I might sell it or trade it with you. The next 4 items I got all from a independent game shop. I think it's called Games For You, believe it or not. It was in Holloway Road, North London. I was at the traffic lights, I saw it, so I quickly pulled over. I got, I'm trying to remember now how much I paid. I got the Flash, if you can see that one. I think that was, I think these Game Boy games were £3, I think, each. Well, this one was £3 anyway. Shadow Warriors, which was also £3. Can you say you can see that? This one I got was £4. I've already got it, but I thought it was quite a good deal, so I might swap it or trade on with someone, whoever wants it. And that's Final Fight 1, which is a great game if you haven't got that one. So that's up for trade or sale or whatever. The best one, for £9, I got Pokemon Yellow. So that's great, and the save works in it. So that's great. I'm rushing. The next one, this is Trade of a Tuber, if you will. The legendary TUI UK Toot to the Foot. Yes, Toot, my Christmas lunch was amazing, thank you for asking. I didn't do all the preparation for it, as you well know now, because you said you're going to mug me off about it. My very good friend at work, Hamid, done all my prep for me. I just had to bung it in the oven and cook it. That's what you get when you're the boss, innit? So yeah, I had a very nice Christmas lunch. I hope everyone else did. How's that camera doing? It's got 1 bar left, I don't know how long that means, but it was flashing earlier. So this is a trade with 2E, but I haven't sent him anything yet. He's after one particular game I've got over there, but I know he wants to see what else I've got. Oh yeah. So yeah, no worries. I'll sort that. We'll sort this out anyway. So it's for Haley. More bog paper for you, mate. Keep your I'll keep your Del Boy peeled for me. Cheers, Tootie, Stu. And he's got a lizard logo. So I'm not being funny, but Lacoste might want to be after you, mate. And I've got your address, so I'm just going to give it to him. So you're going to have a knock on the door from the fashion police about your old logo there. So thanks to, and the games he gave me, well, Need for Speed, the original one, on the PlayStation 1. Complete, well, it hasn't got the front inlay, but I'm not fussed. The one I really wanted was Capcom vs SNK EO on the Xbox, which I think is absolutely awesome. This is a great game. That's complete. The case is a bit shattered, but who gives a shit? I've got loads of cases. So Toot, thank you very much. Now, my last bit, and I've rushed through this today because of my camera. I hope you're all good though, everyone, because I've had a great Christmas. Hello YouTube, I'm back again. Just want to say sorry about that. The camera, when the light starts to flash, the battery light, that means that it's going to die. So it is now 5 to 6. The last video was about 4 o'clock. I then went inside and watched Wreck-It Ralph, which is a great film, by the way. If you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, watch it. We had Dino Crisis. I thought I'd just switch it up. We had Dino Crisis with my retro chef cup. Oh, you gotta love that, innit? You gotta love your kids. Right. So, going on the last video, well, this is the same video, I should say, before it stops. I showed you what I got for Christmas, which was, I think if I'm pointing correctly, is my Wii U up there with all my games. I then showed you my eBay pickups, which was the Mega CD stuff, and my Game Boy games I got. Yep, I've done that. I was then got to my gum trees, but I just want to do a bit of housekeeping because since I've gone in and come back out, I said I had a sealed copy of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I haven't. I lied to you. It's just not sealed. So I've got a American, as you can see from my lovely friend Das Cojones Doloro. The label's on the bottom. So there's my American NTSC version, and here is my PAL version, which is basically exactly the same cover. Yep, just basically the box. So the American one is up for trade. Everyone wants it, or anyone wants to buy it, that's great. So I'll get back to that. The second bit of housekeeping, for Christmas I gave my brother, I gifted my brother, I should say, a Super Nintendo, a PAL Super Nintendo with SimCity, because I don't use my PAL system, so I had a spare one. I had two, because obviously thanks to Grub Gum, Lord Grub, obviously I got my NTSC Super NES, which is down here. So I gave my brother, my big brother, Paul, I gave him a PAL Super Nintendo with SimCity. And just to show you, Paul, that I'm not a tight ass, because I'm sure you're thinking that I probably gave you my copy of SimCity. And don't think this is a video before Christmas Day or something, because look, if I'm going to show you, because I know what you're like, Paul. It says there Friday the 27th at 6:59. This is my copy of SimCity. Alright? This is my copy, Paul. I don't want you to think that I didn't give you, that I gave you my one and I haven't got it, because I've got it. This is mine. So that's for my brother. Right, that's all the cleaning up to do. But again, sorry about that, gents and ladies, if there's any ladies that watch me. I must have let the camera run down too low. So yeah, so Gumtree. I had 4 gum trees to collect on the 23rd, which was the Monday, because I had to go into central London to Tiffany's to collect my wife and my sister-in-law some Tiffany bits and pieces for Christmas. That's what I bought them. And I had to go to Selfridges and just do the last few things for Christmas. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it all together. I'm going to get all the gum trees all together, and all in like London, Hendon, Cricklewood, Mill Hill, Hampstead, that area. So I was perfect going that way. Out of 4, I only got 2 sets of stuff due to one person wasting my time, which was 50 Master System games and a Master System 2 box for 50 quid, which is an absolute bargain. And then they were texting me in the morning. They told me where to meet them. I went to meet them. They didn't turn up, and then the phone was turned off. So I don't know what's going on there. Wasting my fucking time. Second one was, I was way more disappointed. It was a Gumtree seller. He was selling a Mega Drive. At the time, I knew it was a Mega Drive with a load of games for I think it was about £100. And the games he had were top-notch games, really good Mega Drive games. So, as I always do, I then said to him, "Have you got any other consoles for sale?" And he said, "Yes, I have a Mega CD with a load of games." He said, "I'll send you the pictures." He sent me the pictures, and there's a fly in here. The titles, the games that he showed me in the picture for both sets, for the Mega Drive and for the Mega CD, were top-notch. All, you know, for example, Mega CD had Snatcher. It had Samurai Showdown, which is rare as hen's teeth, and it had I'm going to get the name wrong, but is it Kiko or Kelko Squadron, Flying Squadron or something, which is about £200-300 game. So straight away I said, "Right, how much do you want for the lot?" He said, first of all he said £250. I said, "Look, I'll give you £200 cash. I'll come and get it ASAP." He said, "No problem." And obviously my wife had to go to Cyprus, so I took after the kids, so I couldn't get to him. So I said to him, "Look, just hold it for me. I'll pay you money if you want, whatever you want to do." And he was like, "Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll see you when I see you." So he was happy. I went to him on the Monday, got to his place, got to the games. All the discs were all scratched, all the boxes were all broken, some were water damaged. The Mega Drive itself and Mega CD I just about got working to try test some of the games. None of the games hardly would work. Snatcher, Samurai Showdown, and Kelko or Kiko Squadron was all scratched. Couldn't get him to work, and not even if I buffed them, it wouldn't work. So I said to the geezer, "What the fuck's going on, mate? You sent me a picture of all these games," and he was like, "That picture's from about a year ago." I said, "So you knew they were damaged, you didn't want to say anything to me?" He goes, "Oh, I didn't want to lose the sale." So you rather me buy the stuff, go home, and then come back down to you. So anyway, to be honest, I told him to go fuck himself, and I walked out. So he's lost, not mine. Most of the Mega Drive games were all damaged. Well, even when I got there, were missing manuals, and when we spoke, he said they're all mint. So he wasted my time. But nevertheless, 2 came in. 2 really pulled through, so I was well happy. The first one is an item I wanted since the day it was released. I think back in 2002, maybe 2003. But realistically, at the time I was thinking I'm never really going to play it. The Xbox original kind of fell out of favour with me. I kind of played more the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube, but I had an Xbox original. This is the biggest peripheral, now I've said that you're going to know what it is, the biggest peripheral you can get, I think, known to man. Actually, I got an email. I can hear dogs outside, I'm getting scared. The biggest peripheral you can get on any console, I believe, that I've ever seen. So what did I get? Can you guess yet? Have you worked it out? Oh! Basically, I got Steel Battalion in the box with... I'm not going to get the whole thing out because I'm sure, as you know, it's massive. But basically, I got the console. Sorry, I got the controller, all the bits and pieces, with a sealed copy of the online version, and obviously the version you can play now, because I'm not sure if that still works because it says online only. But anyway, and I got the original version. I'll show you the feet. So I got the pedals. Say everything's in here. It's just massive. So, what did I pay for that? Now on eBay, I've seen them go for... The last one I was watching that I actually bid on went for 130 quid, which I thought was a great deal, to be fair, me personally. But I got this one, again through Gumtree, for asking the right questions, asking if you have anything else for sale. I got this for 40 quid. Now I think that's a wicked bargain. £40. I haven't tested it yet, fair enough, but regardless of, you know, for what it is, I could resell that and make more. But I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to play it once I get the room sorted out and once I move into my summer house. So that was the first one, which I was chuffed with. The second one was a lot better in the fact of all the games I've got. This game's wicked. I'm surprised they never remade it, or you know, or did a newer version of it, you know. So, second Gumtree person, I drove to, I think it was Maida Vale, and it was for PS1 games with a controller. And again, I asked the question, what else have you got? And he said, I've got a Dreamcast, a load of games, I want £100 for the lot. I said, no problem, when I come and see you, we'll go through it all. So I got down to him, nice geezer. From meeting him, I never thought he'd been a gamer, because he didn't have a clue about any of these games really. I don't know if they're not his or if he's gone from elsewhere, but they're all mint anyway. So basically, I've got this bundle, and I'm going to go through the peripheral stuff first. It's all mint, and I'll tell you what's up for trade as well. So the first thing, and I'm chuffed to get this, because I haven't got it like this, so, and this can fetch a few quid on eBay. So I've got a box in complete House of the Dead 2, and it's absolutely mint. It's absolutely mint. The gun's all in the baggie. I'm going to drop that in a second. Yeah, it's absolutely mint. So House of the Dead 2, I'm well chuffed with that. The next thing, I'll say, I haven't seen these before, so I hadn't even seen how much it goes for. I hadn't got a clue. But I've had a little go of it, and it's a really responsive controller. I played it on a couple of these games. You'll see the games what I've got, and you'll see that's why I've tested them out on. But it's a PlayStation 1 Namco arcade stick. And it's really nice. It's all micro switched. The box is not the best condition, but you know, it's a great addition. I'll do the other thing. I've got a Dreamcast console. I've already got a Dreamcast console with all the wires. It's got 2 controllers and 2 VMUs. 3 VMUs. It's got a SCART connector. I haven't tested it out yet, but that will be up for trade. So a little bit yellowed. It doesn't look like it looks alright. But yeah, I'm going to test that out maybe tomorrow. I'll do the games. I'll do the games first. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go for them. So the PlayStation 1 games I've got, and all these ones I'm going to show you now, are all up for trade. So the first, they're all complete. I'm not going to pull them all out, but they're all complete. Tomb Raider 3, Platinum Tomb Raider 2. Saying these are all mint. Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider 1. Soul Blade, very good game. Which is, this is Soul Calibur. You know, I get confused with this because it's all the same kind of thing, isn't it? I believe. So Soul Blade, great game. Silent Hill. Can say these are all complete, lovely condition. Resident Evil Director's Cut. Hasn't got the demo in it though. But it has seen the one I've got. The demo's on this side, so it's missing the demo. But everything else is in the manuals. Yeah, the manuals alright. So I think finish on eBay. So yeah, Director's Cut, but without the demo. Resident Evil 2, but you can buy it on eBay if you want to make it complete. Resident Evil 2. Complete. Final Fantasy 8 Platinum. All the discs are there, but there's no manual. But it's still in lovely condition, so that, obviously that's a good game to sell or trade. Final Fantasy 7 complete, manual. It's in good condition. It's in good shape, that one. Excuse me. Metal Gear Solid. This is in spanking condition. The case feels nice. It's got the Silent Hill demo in it. It's got all the. Look at the manual. Look at the manual. Manual's flat. Hasn't seen a crease on it. So it's my second copy of Metal Gear Solid I've got now for sale or trade. This one can fetch a few quid. I don't know if you like Metal Gear Solid, then you're gonna like this, obviously, because it's a good thing to have in your collection. But when I played it, I didn't like it too much because I wasn't too keen on the VR missions. But that is Metal Gear Solid Special Missions, and that's complete with the manual. Driver, sorry, it's complete. Gran Turismo 2. But they're all the games that are up for sale or trade. The ones I'm going to show you now are the ones I'm keeping, because I need them really. So I've got a Japanese version of Street Fighter 02, or Alpha 2 if you will. It's complete. Gotta love the Japanese boxes, well, you know, the pictures, whatnot, the artwork. Street Fighter 2 Collection. Street Fighter Collection 2, sorry. I haven't got that one. Complete. X-Men vs Street Fighter, which I know can fetch a few quid in English or PAL format. So that's great. Namco Smash Tennis Court, which has got... I've never seen, it's got a demo disc in there. I've never seen this before ever. It's all in there. Number 263. That's quite a low number, quite a low one. Another one. I haven't got this one either. Toll NBA 96 without the banner, number 67. It's complete. So it's one of the low numbered ones. I don't know if you can read that. And the last one, purely because I haven't got it, is World Cup 98. That is complete. Ooh, it's a fly. So yeah, no, that's a high one. So those ones I'm keeping. So I'm going to do the... I've got two PlayStation 2 games with this as well, and then I go on to the Dreamcast ones. So the two PlayStation 2 games, both complete. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Great games, haven't got it, definitely worth getting, but you can get it for next to nothing now. This one, I might be sending this to my other brother, Carl Ocarina Fella, because I'm not sure if you've got this, mate, so please let me know and I'll send it straight to you, because I never got a chance to get you a present like Daz did. And I'm sorry I lied to you, by the way. I don't like lying to my friends. I don't like lying to anyone really, to be honest, but especially lying to you about someone's Pokemon collection. But I'm glad you like the game. If you haven't seen Carl's video, then when you watch it you'll know what I'm saying. I had to do a little bit of interrogating, bit of spy work. But anyway, yeah, so Resident Evil 4 Tin Edition, and I told you I'd get this, I knew I'd get it again. It's all complete, so let me know, Carl, if you want that, mate. I'll send that straight to you. Dreamcast games. Now, again, I'm going to do the ones first that I've already got and I don't need. So if anyone wants any of these, believe it or not, the cases are not broken for the moment, unless I'm going to break them now. I'm trying to get the games all together. I hate Dreamcast boxes. Right, so sorry. F355 Challenge, the Passionana Rossa, whatever. If you're going for a full set, you're going to need it. So, yep, that's in good conditions, complete. Virtual Tennis, it's complete. Great game. This is the second copy because I got the first copy from Matt Retro Boot Disc. Hope you're good, mate. Haven't heard from you. I've been texting you. Soul Calibur, probably in my eyes, the best fighting game, or the easiest one to pick up and play, and by far the best one on the Dreamcast. One of my favourites because I just love the arcade game of it, but it's not. It doesn't. It's a lot. It's quite hard on the Dreamcast, but I still like it. And it's Virtua Striker 2 version 2001.1. So again, if you need them, they're up for sale or trade. Now the juicy ones, the better ones. Let's say that. I haven't got these, so I'm going to keep them for the minute. Virtual Athletic 2K. I haven't got that, so I'm sure it's rubbish, but you know. I've got a sealed copy of Choo Choo Rocket, which I'm going to keep, because I haven't even got Choo Choo Rocket. NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. So these are lovely. Ready to Rumble Boxing. I thought I had that, obviously not. Tee-Off. So these are all complete. Ultimate Fighting Championship. I haven't got that one. Second copy of Choo Choo Rocket, but again, I'm going to keep this one because the other one's sealed. These are all in lovely condition, so whoever got them off, or if there is, they really looked after them. This one I've been after for a little while actually, and it can fetch, I think it fetches about 8 or 10 quid, so it's quite expensive for a, well, not expensive, but for a Dreamcast game you can only pick them up for like a couple of quid on eBay, like next to nothing, but this one fetches a little bit more, let's say that then. It's Daytona USA 2001. I haven't played that, I'm looking forward to that. Dead or Alive 2, which I haven't got on the Dreamcast, I've got it on the PlayStation 2. And the last one, I was so happy to get this, and it's in mint, it's in pretty much mint condition. I had this game, my brother can vouch for me for this one, but I must have sold it, or I can't find it. When I moved from my mum and dad's house when I got married and that, I took most of my games, but I couldn't find that game, so I don't know where. I might have 2 of them, but in this house I haven't got it here. So it's probably arguably the best game on the Dreamcast, probably in my eyes. Shenmue. There's a little fly. It's all in there, it's all complete, it's in lovely condition. So there's some really good games there. I was well chuffed in with the peripherals and whatnot. So what did I pay for all those games, the console and the arcade stick and the gun? Now he wanted 150 quid, which face value, if you think about it, if I never had any of the Final Fantasies, it's probably a good deal. What are they going for? 15, 20 pound? I don't know. So I probably would have taken that, to be fair, because like I said, the Street Fighter games and some of the good games, I never had them, so yeah. But anyway, I'm a wheeler dealer. I'm Del Boy. So I went in hard with my size 8s, and I said, I'll give you 50 quid. And he said, nah. He goes, first of all, he goes, I'll do 120. I said, look, there's no way I'm going to pay you £120 for all this. I said, I can't test it, we're in the middle of nowhere sort of thing, blah, blah, blah. He come down to 100. I said, look, I'm not going to pay you any more, 80 quid, and that is my final offer. And he said, yeah, sweet. So £80 for all that. So I was well chuffed. Absolutely chuffed with that. But yeah, if anything that anyone wants, some of the PS2, well, the PS2 games, well, Carl, please check. The Dreamcast games, or the kind of keep saying Street Fighter fun. The PlayStation 1 game, anyone wants to do them. Ideally I want to try and sell them. Ideally I would like to sell them. I'm not asking for a lot. Mainly because I've got a fly and it won't leave me alone. Mainly because I want to go to Play Nation Games on the 4th of January. I spoke to Tina777 about it and he's interested to come. Mainly because I need to collect the game that they never give me, which was Outrigger on a Dreamcast. And I want to see what they got really, because I thought they were great prices. So I want to get some extra money together. If not, I can trade some of this. I'm not fussed, but I'd rather get cash for these, if possible. Unless you've got something I really, really want, and we'll sort it out. But yeah, that's it. That is my Christmas pickups and Christmas Day Wii's up there. Can you see? Yeah, my Wii U up there, my box. The computer's not in here. It's in the living room. I haven't left it in here because, you know, not in here. I'm scared it'll go wrong. But even I've got all these other games in here. But anyway, but yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone for this year for watching. It's been great. I've met some great people. And, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting the next people and discussing all about games and talking about rubbish and talking shit. But I've been thinking the last couple of days about my collecting and people saying about refocusing. I've said many times before I can't refocus because whenever I go out I seem to be getting a plethora of so many different games on different consoles. I can't really say no. It's awkward. But what I've been thinking about is collecting smartly. For example, the Wii. I've got 2 already, and I've got 2 Wii U's and 2 Wii's now. But it's a computer that I think is very underrated. Some of the games on it are top notch. and you can get them. I've seen them on Gumtree for like £20–30. Now, yes, the Wii U plays Wii games, but the Wii U doesn't play GameCube games, which is not great, obviously, because it means you have to have a Wii for the GameCube games if you want to get the picture quality or whatnot. But I'm definitely going to start looking out for Wii games sealed and bundles of Wii boxes, because there's something that I think is going to be like the Wii U. Or anything with Nintendo nowadays just seems to fetch good money. So for the future, because obviously for my kids, all this collection really for my kids. You know, when I get really old, I'm just going to sell it all and give them all the money. Same as my comics. You know, all my comics I've got, I'm going to sell them and give my kids the money. Well, unless they want to keep them and keep them even longer. But yeah, that's, you know. So I think I'm going to look into collecting a few more Wii bits, because I've got a fair few games. They're actually in the conservatory, because the kids play that in there normally. But yeah, I want to be a little bit more smarter with my collecting. Bit more car booting, a bit more trading, and a bit more gum treeing. But yeah, this is a bit I'm going off there. But I thought I'd just say that, because I do think the Wii is a very underrated console. I think it doesn't get enough love. From especially a lot of people on YouTube that I watch don't really collect anything for the Wii. I really do think it's a good computer. I love my cup. And also, what was I going to say? Yes, sorry. So, let me know about any of these games if any of you want any of them. Let me know if anyone's free for Saturday the 4th of January for Play Nation. I'm going to try and go down there again. Well, I'm definitely going. But I'm definitely going. So I just want to see who else wants to come. This will probably be my last video of the year, because Gumtree's a bit dry at the minute. Believe it or not, I've collected everything else off it. Still got one more person I've been trying to tap up for 6 months who's got a serious amount of games, but he's asking near eBay prices. But he has got some quality stuff, and it's all boxed and Sentinel cased, and it's all mint. So I need to speak to him, because there's a few bits he had that I wanted. But other than that, I've got nothing else in the pipeline. I mean, yeah, no, that's it. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Please thumbs up and comment. I will comment back as I always do. Just want to say hello to everyone in the YouTube community. That's Coldest Loro. Hope you enjoyed Snatcher. I was banging on you for ages to get it. Carl Ocarina of Hell, I hope you're good. Grub Gun, I haven't spoken to you yet, and I've say your parcel's all boxed now, so I need to take it to the post office. I'm looking forward to you showing that off. That's going to be good. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Happy Christmas. Hope you have a great New Year's. I don't think I'll be seeing you again till the new year, but you never know. But yeah, sorry for the 4th time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.